Flirtation is an art, just like acting. So when it comes to flirting actresses, it has to be something spectacular, right?
Would you bite me in the neck?
Oh my God.
What'd you say?
Ever wondered how Hollywood stars make their moves? Maybe they use some special tricks.
So don't feel good if I feel like you're flirting with me?
I am flirting.
Okay, good. But you also said you'd do it with a lamp, so I'm not like...
One thing's for sure, their moves could elevate anybody's game. Let's take Jennifer Garner and Ben Affleck, for instance. They met in the early 2000s on the set of Daredevil. They were both in relationships at the time, but Jennifer's body language around Ben was a sure sign that she was smitten. It all started with a Dinner for Five episode. The interviewer starts making fun of Affleck. Like the electric hero she is, Garner jumps into his rescue.
I feel like I might have to kick your ass.
There we go.
You don't want her to kick your ass, man.
Jennifer sure was protective of Mr. Daredevil, and that was the first clue that the actress was getting a bit flirty. Obviously, Affleck liked the energy too, but there were other obvious signs that Garner was flirting. Who else noticed the smile that lit up her eyes? That smile, my friends, is hard to fake. It only comes out when you really like someone. Couple that with some flirty giggles and you have the recipe for romance. And seriously, it worked. 2 years later, the co-stars got married. Now that you understand the power of a good move, let's look at more ways our fave celebs flirt. After all, claiming your property isn't the only way to win a man's heart. Let's touch on the magic of a smile. Just to be more detailed, did you know that a smile automatically makes you look more approachable? It's also a guaranteed way to become more desirable. And Margot Robbie is aware of it. Look how she presents Timothée Chalamet with a wide smile. Let's not lie, we're all suckers for her gorgeous smile. At this point, if we think of Margot Robbie, those pearly whites come to mind. It's also a fact that Margot is considered a very attractive woman, and now you know why. Like we said, there's magic in a smile. Another magical move is the smiling eye dart. It sounds more complicated than it is. Look at Gal Gadot. Basically, what she's doing here is quickly looking away when Chris Pine notices she noticed him. Simple yet effective flirting technique. How does that work? Well, she's creating intrigue.
Yes. What do you think about my breast?
What?
Think about it. If you caught someone pulling a smile eye dart on you, you'd want to know what's going through their mind. It's also a very subtle way of showing someone you like them. What if a woman wants to be more expressive?
Yeah, sure is.
That's when the playful touch comes in handy. This is a move that all actresses love to use. Okay, maybe not so obvious, but when you're a high-profile celeb, you can get away with things like this.
Thank you so much to my fans.
Oh, to be Rita Ora. Absolutely transparent flirting. Rita simply ripped the shirt off Zac Efron's body. Apparently she was very excited to see Zac on stage. FYI, some playful touch can make the brain release oxytocin, in other words, the bonding hormone. This stimulates our other feel-good hormones like dopamine and serotonin. At the same time, stress hormones get reduced. That's why a playful touch is such a common move. Speaking of common moves, we have to tell you about the Marilyn, named after, you guessed it, Marilyn Monroe. She was known for doing this thing where she would tilt her head slightly to the side. The point was to expose her neck. The trick behind this is to show she's paying attention. And when it's a woman doing it, she's releasing pheromones.
They're so... You tell them, Mike. You should tell them. Yes, yes.
Science says high level of pheromones make people appear more attractive to others. And the best time to pull off a tilt is after laughing at a joke and flexing that smile. Are you noticing the game plan here? Another way of flirting with your body is the smooth lean. Zendaya does it so well. When it comes down to it, flirting is about letting someone know that you're interested. Zendaya leaned into Tom Holland during a conversation. This way, the body language shows that she wants to be close to him. Leaning in also faces your body towards someone. When our body is facing another person, this is a sign that we welcome their presence.
It tastes like Christmas.
It basically says, hey, I'm interested in knowing about you. So there you have it, a sneak peek into the art of Hollywood flirting. From Jennifer Garner and Ben Affleck's playful banter to Margot Robbie's captivating smile, these stars have mastered the game. Which flirting move impressed you the most? Share your moves in the comments below. That's it for today. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Be well and be kind.